recognizing that candlestick sell signals occur at where other people are watching for resistance, such as the past recent high, makes the signals that much more viable that there was not a breakthrough. However, on the short-term basis, we have to watch to see what the T-line is doing, if the price is holding. Tomorrow will be a very important day as far as what we see in the pre-market futures to see whether they're opening it below the T-line or opening it back up above the T-line. Trading up above the T-line would illustrate the T-line was holding and that our uptrend is still in progress. The small gap up followed by a hanging man type signal in the NASDAQ also created some wariness as far as if the markets opened weaker the next day, it was time to take some profits. Especially the fact that they gapped this up told us that it was time to look for profits. When the pre-market futures were down quite a bit this morning, that would have been a good time to get out of the position and hold the lighter position until or hold a lighter position back until the T-line. And obviously technical levels are very important when analyzing candlestick signals. Notice the uptrend held right here on the T-line until we got up here to this long-legged doji at the top. The next day they gap it down. That was time to take profits. This was probably time to take half your profits. Was it time to go short? We didn't know that until we saw whether the T-line was going to hold as support or not. We did have a doji that broke through. That would still have had us guessing, and we would have had a completely different scenario if the market opened positive after the hammer doji, because that would have told us the T-line was acting as support. But our simple rule of candlesticks is that when a doji is formed, they will move it in the direction how they open it after the doji. In this case, where we saw they were opening lower and trading lower, that told us they weren't taking it back up to form a J-hook. They were still taking it down. Where to? Probably the next major moving average, the 50-day moving average. Today we saw a bullish engulfing signal, stochastics approaching the oversold area, and right here the 50. We got a bullish engulfing signal. Makes for a very easy trade. If it opens positive tomorrow, we want to be buyers. Do not want to see it close back below the halfway point of this candle. That will be it. We will see you in the chat rooms.